Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the 2020 Cup Series here at Homestead. Now, it feels so weird being on being at Homestead this early in the season. It's only race 6, but here we are, Homestead. Not for the 4 EcoBoost, it's like the Dixie 400 or something like that. But yeah, my goodness, chat, how is everyone doing today? Cowboy, how you doing? Slick Rick, how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? We have a fast car, as you can see. We're starting third. We damn near hit the goal time in practice, so I know we can do really well. Plus, I made a decision on Jeff Gordon here. Jeff Gordon has been in every race so far. He is in this race. In terms of AI, I thought he would not be in every race, so I wasn't counting him for points in this series. And, of course, all points are down below in my Twitch info. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it is before and after the actual video, so that's where you know where the standings are. I have not been counting them. I'm actually going to start counting them as of this race, because so far he's been in every race. I don't want to just stop doing it, so might as well just keep counting it. So, without further ado, chat, I've held you up long enough. We have a lot to talk about, so yeah, let's get it. Thank God Ryan Newman is okay. Right? Same. Like, being able to actually see like an actual to see that kind of wreck like that and him walk away from the hospital 2 days later, yeah, tell me about it. But yes, I did watch the 500, yeah, believe me, I know all about it. We have talked about it. Oh my goodness, I'm just glad he's all right. But yeah, Slick Rick, how you doing today? Long time no see, my guy. We are green here at Homestead. First stage, 80 laps, and we have about a 60 or so lap run before we actually have to stop. So one thing I really like about Heat 4's Homestead is with the dynamic, well, not quite dynamic, change of day to night cycle. This is going to look really good as we get more, as we get further and further into the race. This is starting going to dusk, and now we're going to go into the actual night. Better win? Well, I'm gonna dang well try. I mean, I can't win on lap 2, but I can definitely get the lead on lap 2.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Or else, well, dang. So yeah, oh, my goodness. Truck race was today. That was exciting. Being able to see the new tires that they brought for Vegas was actually really interesting. Apparently these tires wear a lot faster. And literally after 30 or so laps, they were down to the cords, and that's absolutely insane. Because 30 laps is not a long run, and that's on the trucks. That is an entire stage. If we go to Cup and Xfinity, where stages are 40 and then like 80 laps, that is not going to last. What game mode am I playing? So this is one of my 2 custom series that I do here on my Twitch channel. The 2020 Cup Series, where essentially we just throw NASCAR Heat 4 on and race the 2020 schedule. I am, of course, racing as a Mr. William Byron, a Pastor Byron, if you will. And we're seeing how we can do. Currently, all the points are down below, like I said. And Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch, and Chase Elliott have actually all had wins so far to lock themselves into a playoff berth. I'm looking to actually try to get a good run out of this, and it looks like we actually may get that now, because we are fast. Fast. Should have raced as a Ford? Well, I mean, yeah. Maybe. That Ford performance, you know? But, I don't know. I actually really like William Byron. I think he's going to really do well as he improves throughout his career. Yo, what's up, TA? How you doing? Let Leclerc by. Well, I don't see LeGreg here, so I have no idea who you're talking about, sir. I have a 1.5 seconds lead over everyone else, and I honestly cannot remember the last time I've been actually this dominant, so this is actually pretty welcoming. Brad Keselowski looks like is kind of holding up a lot of different people. You joined a new league. Am I Kyle Busching the field right now? Dang. That's actually pretty cool, as I almost just hit the wall as I look down. Long race is ahead of us, so definitely can't have that. But no, like, well, Kyle Busch the field tonight. Like, the truck series was like a domination station by Kyle. Like, it was a good race for like second on back. And for all intents and purposes, it feels like Johnny Sauter won this race. Yeah, they raced Saturday morning? Oh, dang! That's pretty good. What's it called? How do you get in the truck series in career? Well, you can actually just start in it. So if you start your career, you can actually choose the truck series. However, you can also start from the dirt series and then get contract offers by performing well. Ooh, I took off the throttle there for a hot second. Oh, you don't remember? Well, dang. Yeah, well, hopefully, Chad, I can stir up some excitement here. I want to start a little bit side thing for the Dr. Pepper Cup Series. Chad, if you recall, for anyone that has been here for a while, that there is actually a league I commentate for. It's called the Dr. Pepper Cup Series, like I just said. So I want to, since that has been kind of like on a hiatus for the moment, I want to actually start up a side thing for the Short Track Challenge. So I'm going to see what we can do. Currently we have 3 people wanting to race in that. It's going to be ran on Saturday nights. And, I mean, let me know if you are interested. I mean, hell, I may even race in it. It's awesome racing and get you in a commentator, by the way. Oh, man. Oh, don't worry about it, man. I'm already signed, sealed, and delivered. But yeah, what's it called? I can't wait for the actual league to start back up, honestly. Whenever that will be. Hopefully it's soon. I'll just say that. You'd actually love to commentate with me? Oh, well, dang, that is actually like one of the most pure compliments I've ever gotten. The racing there is awesome. Well, dang, I wish I could look it up. If you could remember the name, I can actually see what you're talking about. Yeah, dang, chat. Who can actually stop us here? You know, 2.7 gap over Gordon. We're actually just really hitting our lines. Really well, actually. Looks like Jeff Gordon's now in second. Which, by the way, like I said, I am starting to count him for points in this series because I'm just... I thought he was just gonna go away after a little bit, but he is... he's been in every race so far, so yeah. He's racing 101, but I don't know if anyone's put it up. Oh, okay, I getcha. And it's a Heat 4 series? Interesting. I'll have to look it up, man. Not the best entry. I want to really like kind of like duck down into turn 1 and 2 because you want to race on the high side in 1 and 2, but you kind of want to diamond the corner a little bit. So I cut a little bit off the top going into the corner, but I've been kind of messing that up. Not like to the point where it's actually hurting me because I'm still pulling away, but to the point where it's actually like, eh. Okay, so it is on Heat 4. Cool, that's cool. So you kind of like that, duck down and then Get back up top. Stay above in between these two seams, and you're good for the corner. It's like, Rick, I already made my career in dirt racing. How do I get into the truck series? Well, you literally got to you got to keep going, my dude. They'll eventually send you contract offers in order to race on a part-time schedule in order to get a potentially better ride. It just comes with time, man. The better you are in the series, the quicker those offers come. This Saturday they're not racing, but next Saturday they are, and I can broadcast. Oh man, you can broadcast it? There we go. Yeah, man, I'll definitely have to check it out. Early, I was looking at how many times I started first in the Cup Series. And I only got 9 stars from first. Oh, dang. Honestly, that's pretty good to have that many pulls, though. What you talking about, sir? To have that amount of pulls is actually, like, impressive. I wish I had that many pulls. I honestly don't think I actually have a pole position ever on this game because I run default setups, so, like, my qualifying is actually abysmal. The highest I can probably start is second, and that's at Bristol. But yeah, here we are. We're about to start lapping the field now, as you do. I don't qualify too much, but I like to start last. Well, dang. A man of culture. Like to put a little extra challenge on it. Oh, I have to get off the throttle. I'm sliding my tires. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. The AI times are inflated. Ooh, Jamie McMurray. Okay, actually I had to brake there. Looks like we're taking the very top here in 3 and 4. Yeah, the AI times are inflated, so, like, literally they don't mean anything. So, like, I'm not actually worried about it. Yeah, believe me, I know.
Careful, still there. You're all clear on the bottom.
This is actually pretty disgusting, though. The amount of time that we're making up on the AI. This feels good. Being able to race our way up here and actually do well. Oof. We have a good car, chat. We can actually win this race.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Yo, good morning, dear Mr. Hazard. How are you?
Stay low, stay low. All
Technically,
clear.
it's still evening where I'm at, so it's still the 21st for me. I just super nude Cody Ware. I know, right? He was like he's standing still. Like, absolutely not even a factor. I run 2 years in Xfinity and got 13 poles. Dang, man. I've gotten a couple poles in Heat 3, but never in Heat 4. I made a mistake being up here.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Well, this was an error. A grave error has occurred.
Hold that
Alright,
line,
we'll just have to
driver.
go in the middle. As you do.
Clear high, bud. Clear all around.
Oh, okay, well, you know what? I know I technically lifted there, but I thought he was going to start ducking down to the bottom. So I was like already getting prepared to run the top. I guess it didn't work out. Can you restart your career? Yes, you can. So like if you're on PS4, for example, you can just go to career and then hit triangle or square, one of the two, and it'll delete all the save data, and you can restart.
Still there.
We're going Super Saiyan over here.
You got room. You're clear.
Not taking any kind of prisoners. Whoa. Oh, okay, well, there goes my green right there. And finally, they're so unsure I should buy NH4. I definitely recommend it, man. Whoa, and the G29 wheel. Oh, definitely. Well, that's just a steal right there. That is a good wheel, man, my dude. I mean, like, I definitely recommend this game because, like, yes, it's not a simulator like iRacing, but it is a fun time. Like, it is just so much fun to race. Okay. The greatest staying alive. I have always been. Well, ooh, okay, Bowman. Okay. Actually had to get on the brake there for a hot second.
Still there.
Did, Chad, let's be honest here. Well, you spell it as S-A-I-Y-A-N. So, I'm gonna be honest. Has anyone actually tried to go Super Saiyan, like, as a kid? When you were a little kid, did you just, like, clench your knuckles and try to go Super Saiyan? Because that was me. I think we all did, let's be honest here. What do I think of the new Tony Stewart game? I have not played it yet, but I think it's pretty good. Can I play this game at 60 FPS on PS4? You can on the PS4 Pro. But basically you're going to be running at, like, most of the time 30. And what I'm currently broadcasting with is 30. Ooh, kind of loose there. Okay, alright. Yes, it is an option, and if you're definitely playing on PC, then it's going to be an easier option for you, because it should be in the settings. No, but I bet you didn't know I'm the Red Power Ranger. All the Zordons going to destroy me. Well, you shouldn't tell us all your secrets. Okay, gotta hold up for Bubba, I guess.
Don't move. Stay high.
You have a PS4 Pro? Well, there you go.
All right, you're clear.
Alright, well, Slick Rick, have a great rest of the night, my dude. Thank you so much for stopping on out. I'll tell you what, Chad, Eric Almirola is actually pretty fast. We need to watch out for him.
Careful, still there.
It's morphin' time! Now see, because PS4 Pros have a generally better frame rate than the original counterparts. So you gotta play with that. Well, here's the man of the hour right here. By the way, chat, let me just tell you, Ross is demolishing times in Newman's car in practice. It is absolutely insane. I do... Okay. What I'm saying is, if I recall correctly, I remember seeing a review of Heat 4 on the PS4 Pro, and it should be at 60 FPS. However, if you're on PC, that should also be probably better for you. Don't quote me, because I'm not an expert in frame by frames, you know, and technical aspects, but I remember reading a review that used a PS4 Pro, and they said they got 60 FPS, okay? But do not use that as fact. I would definitely say, double check me, essentially is what I'm trying to say. I'm not the be-all, end-all for all that information. I wish I was, but unfortunately that is outside my jurisdiction. Because I teach history, not computer science. Yep, anytime, man. Ooh. Okay, we're starting to push a little tight now. Have to start thinking about saving our tires. What's up, Anorni? How are you? Which wheel and pedals am I using? for this game? None. This is all controller, my guy. I am not using any wheel or pedals. Oh, actually, I kind of wanted to see the leaderboard right here. Alright, so we have a little shake-up here in the top 5. We have Jeff Gordon in 2nd, Kevin Harvick 4th, and Eric Jones 5th. Okay, definitely. Where did Brad Keselowski go? That's what I want to know. Where's Denny Hamlin at? I saw that he started in the rear, but I have yet to see him actually yet. So he may be in the top 10. I know he's usually pretty good at Homestead, at least in this game. All right, well, Cowboy and TA, since you're in here, I just want to say, if we can get more people for the short track challenge, I would love to run it. I mean, would you guys still be up for just racing as just you three, or even as you two if Fan of 24 doesn't show up? Because to me, that's not much of a league, and more along the lines of an open lobby. I mean, what do you say on that? Well, we're about to lap our teammate Jimmy Johnson right here, so fun times for all.
Stay low, stay low.
Give him a little extra respect.
All right, you're clear.
There we go. Just want to race. I got really tight right there.
Clear down low. Yellow flag.
Ooh, interesting. Well, Chad, if they're all pitting, I need to pit, so. Looks like Joey Logano's out of this race. Damn it, where's David at? I just want to race. Well, I mean, honestly, so do I. So, like, I will still run it. I just want to know if you guys are okay with that. So, yeah. Well, if everyone's pitting, I might as well pit as well, so. Okay, what do we need to do here? It's a little bit tight. No, I'm still a little bit loose, so let's tighten this up. Just like a hair. And bring this down a pound. Okay. Let's see how we do. Let's see here. Replay with stages on, currently. Wow, I thought you never liked it. Well, I do for this, because it's supposed to represent real life. It's supposed to represent the 2020 Cup Series. That's why. I usually don't. I'm tired of the delay. I wish I knew more information, my guy. Oh man, Eric Almirola has some speed. Look at that. I went up high because it's going to give me a dang good runoff too. Like, look at this. But I didn't actually expect that Eric Almirola was going to be fast as hell, boy.
Looking inside now.
Oh, and now Jeff Gordon wants to go for the lead.
Still there.
You replaced Jimmy and brought the 5 car back? Nice.
Stay high up here.
Ooh, yeah, leave the top open. Let's go. Leave a lane. We're going places. Oh, found Denny, by the way.
Still there.
Definitely wish I could be running the bottom in 3 and 4, but you know what? I gotta take what the game gives me. Restarting on the outside is definitely not as optimal as what I would be doing.
Still there.
And also, I have Kevin Harvick right below me, so I can't really do much. I'm blocked off here until one of us kind of gives in. Gordon's in the game? Yeah, man. He was a pre-order bonus.
Careful, still there.
Kind of like Martinsville at Night, but I never got Martinsville at Night until literally the most recent update. Because I don't know if, like, I just couldn't download it. It didn't... Essentially, my
Stay high.
my pre-purchase did not actually count towards getting that, which was
Careful, still
bull
there.
crap, but whatever. Alright, so back to third. Okay, not a big deal. But Denny Hamlin's up here now, so we gotta watch out for that. But yeah, Joey Logano is out of this race, so too bad, so sad. Oh man, juked you guys out, chat. You guys thought I was gonna go high? Nope, I'm going low, baby.
All
Because
clear.
we gotta slide up in front of Harvick here. Do you ever have some tracks where it takes a while for the car to kick in and you go back to the lead? Homestead is one of them here, because as you can see here, my car is starting to come alive again, and I'm actually able to battle for the lead right here. To 224s battling for the lead, as you know, of course, what can't see it anywhere else. And I also at Atlanta, for me, honestly. It takes a while for the car to kick in, but when it does kick in, it's really good. Alright, so I guess Denny's up here now.
All clear.
Went in a little bit deeper.
Careful, still there.
And it's not going to work out, honestly. Or will it? Oh, no, it's not.
Car outside.
Can't wait for us to battle again. Well, dang, you know what? If, like I said, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It should be a nice change of pace.
Stay low.
What's up, Snake Doctor? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, man.
Careful, still there. Inside. Low's clear. All right, you're clear.
Oh, Denny's looking low. Got a little tight off of 4. All right, we didn't get counted for leading that lap, but you know what? Whatever. Battling back and forth. This is what I like, though. Car's starting to come alive. The top 5, literally all in one shot. Eric Jones bringing up the rear. We slide down and do the crossover, and should be able to make the pass here, depending on what lane Denny Hamlin goes. If he's on the high top side, we will be able to complete it, but it looks like we won't because it's taking the middle. All right, not a big deal, not a big deal. We just gotta hold our line here. We're gonna take the low line here.
Hold your line.
Oh,
Three
well, I
wide.
guess Jeff wants to have something to say about this. We're going 3 wide. Now we're 3 wide in the middle, coming off of 2. I'm holding my line because I'm still technically inside of Denny. Denny's giving me space. Jeff Gordon's giving me space. It's all very clean racing here. Trying to get a little bit of momentum coming down behind Jeff Gordon, but you know what? Whatever.
All clear.
Actually, I had to get on the brake there for a hot second. I thought I was going to just destroy the rear of Jeff Gordon, but I guess we didn't. Well, that's really good, Snake Doctor. I'm glad that you're having a good day. We like to have good days around here. It's Friday. We're vibing. We're vibing. But yeah, I wish we do a mile and a half. Well, I mean, this is just supposed to be a placeholder up until the actual main league starts back up. And I'm just like, you know what? Might as well just do short tracks.
Careful, still there. Hold your line. Stay high.
It's only in Cup I have that problem where my car on some tracks won't go on fresh tires. Yeah, I mean, like, it
Hold
just...
your line. Stay high.
I don't know if it's a matter of, like, the Cup cars for me. I think it's just a matter of track. Like, it depends on the track, honestly. I race with the other league. Oh, yeah. I get you.
Careful, still there. Still there.
All right, we're giving him room. All right, I guess we're going for the middle. Will we actually get a spot here? Probably not, but
Careful, still there.
we're grooving, we're grooving. trying to get that ever so elusive stage point, and I think we will be able to get second yet again. Alright, perfect. So we're going to get a good run off too, and then go down. Now, what we're going to do here is enter a little bit high and try to go low, but Denny Hamlin is actually able to pull away a little bit. So, looks like 4 is definitely our weak point. Okay, no big deal, no big deal. It's only stage 1. We have a lot of time to fix this. Oh, but that right there, and I was sliding my tires going up the hill. That did not help at all.
All clear.
Should set up the Larson line here. Oh yeah, well the Larson line's really good in 1 and 2. Not so much in 3 and 4, but well, and because in 3 and 4, the exit is wider than the entrance. So, like, you'll see the difference here. There's a visible difference coming off of 2 than there is off of 4. So, like, off of 2, okay, narrow, narrow, and you're able to get a good run off. But for some reason in this game, it's not like that in 3 and 4. Like, it's a wider entry, and that's for the pit road access. What you experience is that my car is constantly a little bit faster on the straights on all speedway. And that's even on 5%. And the AI is faster in the turns. Well, it was like that in Heat 3 as well. They they have supreme grip. Their tires wear at different times than you. So they're like essentially the best and like a perfect racer, managing their tires and all that. I'm using that with air quotes around that. But yeah, no, I think we all experience the same problem there.
Still there.
Yo, Kid Gaming, welcome, man. How you doing today? Oh, I didn't realize you asked me first. I've been doing really good, man. Thanks for asking. It is Friday, chat. What has everyone been doing on this lovely evening?
Still there.
Just needs to be looser? Yeah. Well, you know what they say, loose is fast. I prefer tighter setup, and that's just because as your tires wear and as the run goes on, your car gets looser and looser. So if you prepare for with a tight car, essentially counters it out. So I have a really good car at the end of the race. And since usually I don't do stages, like this is literally the only series that I do on Twitch that has stages on. Because I won't be racing for stage points. So yeah. So come up against a good pack of lap traffic here.
Clear low.
Cowboy equals loose. Yeah, you're right. Finally got some luck in your career, what I say at Martinsville. Put the 48 back in victory lane. Well, congrats, my guy. It's Saturday since for 6 hours. Well, for you, yes. It just turned Saturday for me. It's literally 12:01 right now for myself. All right, so Denny Hamlin is just absolutely carving his way through traffic.
All clear.
And we're going to try and follow him because it's going to be
Hold your line.
pivotal.
Stay high.
Whoever can get through traffic
All
better.
clear.
My car goes from loose to tight to a loose car. Well, that doesn't. Ooh, another yellow. Interesting. Interesting. East Coast, yes sir. Eastern Standard Time. So who died? Ty Dillon, I guess, who was right behind me. Oh, and Brendan Gaughan. Oh, it was Cody Ware. That's right. Okay, that's why he's not pitting. Well, that makes more sense. All right, all right. So we're gonna have like 20 to go left in the stage. Right? Yeah, 19 lap. Yeah, so it'll be like 15. There's not really an argument for pitting because I'll have to pit for gas anyway, so yeah. I just stay out. .2302 here, like a loose car. Yes. All those are
We're going green.
like a loose car. I like the loose car on the later run.
Green flag, green flag. Got a car low now.
Kind of spun my tires there. 9 o'clock,
Car there on the inside.
2302. Oh man. I keep forgetting that you use military time, cowboy.
Don't move, stay high.
Alright, what can I do here against Eric Jones? Not really a whole lot, considering he's to my inside and you want to be on the inside in 3 and 4. I can feel my tires slide a little bit. There's Kevin Harvick right there. He's trying to make something happen late in this stage.
Still there.
No. 11:03. I mean, I knew what you were talking about. I can read standard time, or not standard, military time. I'm just saying, I keep forgetting that you use it.
Careful, still there.
Question: how much slower is the weakest Cup car to driver compared? And let me read the rest of that on the backstretch. Just kidding, man. I'll read that right now. Compared to the fastest,
Inside.
about 2 seconds.
Clear low.
Well, in the game, it's about a second and a half. In real life, it's about
Stay
like
on the bottom.
3.
All right, you're clear. Car outside.
All right. So honestly, I think I need to go back on my adjustments.
Careful, still there.
Can actually put some more tape on as well.
All clear.
Slide on up in front of Eric Jones, as you do. The closer. Well, I know, yeah, he's trying to close out the stage. David, long time no see, man. Here we go. We were just talking about you. David, doesn't it feel good when literally the chat knows who you are? So, like, when you go into a chat room and they greet you as well. All good things, I hope. Well, I was just talking that Joey Logano's out of this race. I was like, oh, well, David's not going to like that. One of his Penske boys is out. Well, yeah, like, Cody Ware is... Rick Ware Racing is really bad. Sometimes the people that get into the race based on time are literally just starting parks. Like, literally in the truck race today, there was a person 7 seconds off of pole time. What a snoozer of a truck race. Let's talk about the 500. Well, hang on 1 second. We still have yet to talk about the most recent of races here, and that was the truck race. Just real quick, just to answer that, I mean, it was the Kyle Busch show, but I think from second on back, it was a good race. All right, Cowboy, you going to bed? Well, thank you so much for stopping out, my dude. Have a good rest of the night. But yeah, 500. I mean, that was fun. I mean, oh yeah, I should actually probably watch where I'm going. Oh, and we have Cozy in here now. Wow, man, we have everyone coming in here now. Welcome, Cozy. Oh, dude, he's in the next 3. He is Atlanta, Homestead, and whatever the one after Homestead is. Richmond? No, it's not Richmond. At least that's what Vince Wolf said. Want to race tomorrow before the actual race? We'll see how we do on time. How about that? Definitely hit me up, and I'll see if I'm busy or not. No, oh my god, if I can talk right, because his next truck races are Atlanta, then Homestead, and then whatever, and then Skip, and then Kansas, and then Charlotte. I want to say it's Charlotte. All right, night Cowboy. Do you guys think Newman will be back in Cup ever again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, with his speedy recovery, he's gonna be back in the car easily, probably by the summer. Do I play career mode? Yes. I'm just taking a break from that right now because I am looking at getting all the other adventures in single player done, like all the championship modes. At least enough where I can actually then focus on a career mode after. Because I've been doing an Xfinity career mode, and it's been fun. But it kind of got a little bit stale after a while. At least with the single player stuff with the championship mode. You play it once, and you're done. With career mode, it's just honestly the same stuff over and over, if you ask me. But yeah, I do play career mode. It is on my YouTube in a playlist, actually. Shameless self-plug. But yeah. Do I play on Legend difficulty? All the time. Dear Mr. Hazard, let me tell you something. I never play on anything but the hardest difficulty. I don't like races where it literally just gives you basically a free win. So yeah. David, I don't know if it's Bristol, because the truck Bristol isn't until the night race. Because remember, it's a triple header there. I don't know. Maybe it's Texas. It could be Texas. I don't know. I got to look it up on the stage break. But yeah, chat. We're coming to 2 to go here, and Denny Hamlin and I are actually going to be battling for this stage win. He's taking the low side, it looks like, and I've been taking the high side. And really, I think I've been taking the better line. I'm getting too old to remember anything. Wreck Denny. Someone cash in 100k points and I will. Come on. 1 to go. One more shot at this. Got one chance. One shot, one opportunity. Mom spaghetti. Alright, we're going to get a good run off too. And enough to get below him.
Still there.
But will it be enough? Side by side, coming off of 4. Going to try to side draft him a little bit. Side. Oh, he's just going to get the better of us. Okay, you know what?
That'll earn you a few stages.
It's only stage 1. Can't wait till they get Cup drivers out of Xfinity and truck 100%. Honestly, I think it adds that because the Xfinity and truck drivers don't. They want the competition. It's just the fact of the matter. I'm going back on these adjustments, by the way. I think I can. No. Yeah, I'll go up to 50 here. Oh, I really need to take a picture of this. Hang on, chat. Alright, we're good. Alright. You should do the, to Denny what Denny did to Blaney. What, and just... would just side draft the ever living god out of them. On which track is the Highline working? Kansas, Homestead, Bristol,
Almost ready.
and one more. One more that I can't think of. Atlanta, kinda, but not really. Because there's only a couple tracks where it actually works.
Clear all around.
Alright, chat. Well, we actually got on the bottom here, and that's exactly what we wanted. Let's see if we can drive away. Martinsville? No. Highline does not work in Martinsville. It does only if there is some already pre-existing lap traffic, but that's about it. Because, you know, the AI are absolutely awful at getting around each other. Alright, but here we go. Looks like a repeat of,
Best lap ever.
oh, my best lap ever? Well, dang, Chad, we're doing something right. Whoa, hello. It works at Las Vegas on that middle lane. I tried to leak for a bush. Okay, well, that's against other people. I'm talking against AI, because AI, you know, they have the perfect runs. They race the perfect line. Because, yes, a Highline can work at any track in multiplayer. Like, maybe except Texas. But it can work in multiplayer, but not, it doesn't translate well to single player. Alright, looks like Denny Hamlin's actually drifting back a little bit. He's down here in 5th. What the hell happened, man? Which, by the way, Cozy, did you get that all figured out? Ooh. Ooh, hello. Okay, a little bit tap of the wall, and that decides to just send you careening. Alright, well, it looks like... Okay, never mind. Denny's making a comeback. But isn't it nice to see the 24 back up in the front? Is this for the championship, or are you out? Well, Kid Gaming, so this is the 2020 series, meaning Homestead is the 6th race of the season. So, essentially, we're still in the regular season. Because you remember, Homestead, that's what it is. David, it was Homestead. Homestead for the trucks. That's right, duh, we're racing at Homestead. See, this is how weird it is that Homestead is now the 6th race of the season for, well, basically all 3 series. Is that I keep forgetting. It's not at the end of the year now. It's literally in spring. I said Homestead already? Well, oh, okay, well, shit. Maybe I'm getting old. That I don't even remember what I even said. Whoa, dear Mr. Hazard. Nice, man. Yeah, no. This is the 2020. Alright, looks like Denny's making a comeback now. Getting back up to 2nd, and honestly already starting to chase me down a little bit. Yeah, Larson line it up here. God, you know, chat, we know what feels so good is to be able to honestly run the Larson line around the top. Like, that just feels so good. When you can nail it perfectly, Boy, howdy. That's a nice view right there. Looking back, I haven't tested it yet. Hoping tomorrow. I don't stream every day because I want to build my YouTube channel when I'm offline. But audience isn't looking on YouTube and even Twitch. Not getting numbers I want because, but at least I'm making money. Yeah, exactly, man. As long as you're making money. Honestly, do what makes you happy, my guy. That's my advice. Yeah, well, I guess since I already said Homestead for, we're trying to remember what races Kyle is doing for his title. If only we had NASCAR in chat, he'd be able to tell us. If only. NASCAR, you in chat? Nah, he probably would have said something if he was. God, I want to say it's Charlotte. I want to say it's Charlotte, but I could be mistaken on that. Don't quote me on that. It pains me that I don't know. What is shocking to me is that Kyle is doing the number 54 for Xfinity, for one, so they're bringing that card number back. And also, he's doing New Hampshire. New Hampshire, that track sucks. Why is he doing New Hampshire? Yeah, Denny Hamlin's like literally the only person that's actually able to hold with me here. That's interesting to know. He's actually gaining a little bit on me. Definitely need to kick it up a notch. I guess you're right. I gotta do what I love, and that's streaming. I mean, also, what I would say is pick your favorite game and run with that. And creating videos, yeah, there you go. Because I've always said, if you don't love what you're doing, your audience isn't going to love what you're doing. They won't be as invested. They won't essentially care, you know? But yeah. So, Chad, let me tell you a little bit about my day. I literally did not eat until... What time is it now? Well, it's like 12:20. So I probably didn't eat until 9 o'clock this evening. And that's because I thought I was going to have time to go and get a lunch in between my planning periods. But things just get in the way, of course, you know, as you do in a school. You know, plans change and teachers have to be flexible. So I've always said, respect your teachers. And definitely things did not go my way. So I was a hungry boy this entire day. So because of that, my stomach was audibly like singing the song of its people during my lessons, and you know that's never good. So thank God none of the students actually heard it, because my God, it was like a whale song. So every time I would make sure, it is gonna sound dumb, but I would stomp my feet a little bit, when I can feel it like bubbling up. I'm just like, okay, well, just walking around, clunk, 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 to kind of mask the sound. it's just dumb, but it's something that I went through today. Do you use recommended setups or special setups? So one that I make my own. Depends on the track, honestly. Like if it's a track that it's like literally the AI are impossible to race on, I use custom. But like Homestead's one of these tracks where it's impossible to get a good finish if you use a default setup. So like for this track right now, the race that I'm doing right now, I'm using a custom setup. But most of the time, literally 95% of the time, I use a default. And I'm straight up. I will say if I'm using a default or a custom setup. So like this one right here, I'm using a custom setup. It's from Nipit Gaming. Highly, highly recommend it. But I kind of use it and tweaked it to my own liking. And it's honestly working. I mean, we're here in first, so we're doing something right. Yeah, I think so, my dude. I think you're just taking a little bit too hard on yourself. So my question is, are we actually going to have a green flag pit stop eventually, or are we just going to just keep rolling around? Because I feel like something's got to give eventually. We had 2 cautions literally in the first handful of laps, like in the first stage. We need to have a longer green flag run. Alright, Matt Tiff, I didn't know if you were going to go all the way down to the bottom. I was a little wary there for a hot second.
You're all clear up top. Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear.
Can't take the top like I want to, but you know what, we deal with it. But yeah, so anyone that's new around here or that's just now popping in, good evening. My name is Private Patton. I am streaming the NASCAR Heat 4. The NASCAR Heat 4, obviously. Whew. Wow, good talk. This is the 2020 Cup Series, a custom series where I make my own points for it. That follows the actual 2020 schedule. This is race number 6 out of 36. And currently, we're reading. David, you don't have to do that every time I do that, but thank you so much. Oh. I mean, David, coming in clutch. I mean, like, what a guy. What a pal. But you really don't have to every time, man. Like, it's fine. I appreciate it, though. And, so yes, a little bit about me. I am a master's student trying to get my master's in education. Furthermore, I am a student teacher who is now actually teaching the host class that I'm a part of. So yeah, because I want to get my degree in order to teach integrated social studies, or just social studies now. Well, David, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to TA. Welcome back to the sub club, man. This is an amazing channel, I must say, because I love hang on, hold up, hold up, hold up, hang on, hang on, we're in the, hang on, oh, okay, we're almost there. Okay, cool. In here. Okay, well, thank you so much. Well, thank you for stopping on out, chat. Like, I literally would not be able to do this without you guys, so, like, I love to interact with chat, so this is what I do. This is how I de-stress after a long school day. That came out of left field, thank you. Well, damn it, Bonzi buddy. David, you know you only get one, right? I know you haven't been here in a couple days. But I hope you know that technically, where I'm at, it is Saturday. So, you can't use it again on Saturday. You just got back? Yeah, I noticed, man. And what a welcome back, right? Was hoping you'd forgot. No, I'm like an elephant. I never forget. With that being said, I literally forgot what Kyle Busch's truck schedule is. I can remember my schedule of what I'm doing on a daily basis, but I can't remember Kyle Busch's, so yeah. Yeah, is that not... Did I just, like, okay, I'm gonna be real here. Did I actually mess up that, that phrase?
Careful, still there.
Or am I, like, I'm pretty sure elephants have, good memories, but, I don't know, does someone want to do some research on that? I'm pretty sure that's what that phrase is. Do I have the history facts today? I always have the history facts. Like, okay, well, okay, I'll be honest here. Fact check me. Someone fact check me. I'm pretty sure they do.
Careful, still there.
Mr. Hazard, pick a track. Okay, so next time we do open online lobbies, we're going to be doing that. I think that's the fun fact of the day. No, David's gonna steal. He's just like, well, actually, it says here, according to a study done in 2015. Exactly like that. Oh, see, Chad, you guys are doubting me. Cozy looked it up. We got source 1 right there. The saying is correct, but my knowledge of its existence was conceived on this day. Okay, so literally, okay, today I learned is what you're saying. An elephant's brain can weigh up to 5 kilograms, larger than any other land animal. It helps store that amazing memory. Dang, Chad, look at that. You guys learned something today. Not even history related, too. Look at that. Doesn't that make you just feel alive?
All clear.
Well, hello. I almost forgot to turn.
Hold your line.
I received something like pick a track. I know what that means. Okay, basically that's what off of all your channel points that you can earn, there is a list of rewards that you can get. I like to think I have some pretty decent awards, including the creme de la creme as of right now, 75K, where literally at any point you cash out 75K and I pit. Alright. TA redeemed a $2,000 lap sled to tell you a history fact. Okay. Did you know that during the Japanese expansion into World War II, okay, so we're going back in World War II here, that they were so nationalist meaning they had pride in their own nation so much that they thought they were better than everyone else. All the other Asian countries, they thought they were better, that they viewed Korea as dog people and the Chinese as less than human. So, because of that, when a Nazi was actually in China observing the Japanese expansion, he saw this attitude of the Japanese on the other Asian countries and literally wrote home saying, basically, I'm paraphrasing here, whoa, they need to calm down. They're a little too intense. And this is coming from a Nazi.
Careful, still there.
And they thought the Japanese was being intense.
Clear high, bud.
So Ferrari as a country? Yes, exactly. And Cozy, you redeemed a history fact. Okay, so history fact number 2. Double numero dos. Okay, so did you know that as we look into the causes of World War II, Chad, I'm in a World War II kick here. Oh my God, really loose. Okay, we're good. We're good now. I'm on a World War II kick here.
All right, you're clear.
That usually we look at actual history documentaries as a good source of information. And hey, that was actually realistic. You know, that's what happened. The movie Midway, you know, the one that just came out a couple months ago, at least I think it was a couple months ago, is actually a good representation of what happened during the Battle of Midway. The Admiral was actually sidelined for being sick. They thought that having a small cough was enough in order to get major maritime illnesses like scurvy. So they sidelined him. I'm gonna be honest here, I forget the admiral's name. I'll have to look it up. But the main admiral, the one that Dennis Quaid plays in Midway, he was actually sidelined for having a small illness, like a cold, essentially. What movie? Battle of Midway, or not Battle of Midway, just Midway. Like I said, I'm honestly spacing here. I don't remember the admiral's name in real life, but I know he's played by Dennis Quaid. So if the U.S. had, oh man, I should probably actually take a straighter line on the backstretch there. So if the U.S. had not been involved in this for a debate, man, because eventually we would have had to have gotten involved. It really comes down to how the Battle of Britain went, because the Battle of Britain was essentially the turning point for the war. The Battle of Britain lasted from, well, some historians are saying that it actually started in March of 1940, but technically it started in July. But that's when the bombings actually started happening. It was in March of 1940, and then went all the way to October. Okay. So essentially, how that went, the Battle of Britain went, was Hitler's attempt to actually soften up defenses in order to prepare for an invasion. If that battle turned out any differently, because what actually happened was the British won and Hitler was not able to actually invade Great Britain. If Hitler would have won, then he would have taken over all of Europe, because since he lost in real life, he had to focus and put some of his troops really loose, coming off the 2, and put some of his troops on the west coast of Europe, like in France, as preparation for the British landing, to essentially ward off an invasion. If he would have won, he could have focused everything on the Soviet Union and would have knocked them out of the war as well. So it's not so much depends on us, the U.S., it depends more on the Battle of Britain, honestly. Okay, well, that didn't work out.
Careful, still there.
Well, eventually the Middle East. I'm just saying, he would have taken over all of Europe. Eventually the Middle East, yeah. Okay. But does that make sense, Kid Gaming? Does that kind of answer your question? There you go. Free history lesson by Private
Still
Patton.
there.
So we didn't
Bud.
really matter. No, well, we mattered because we were one of the main people in the Pacific. Like, we were the main people in the Pacific,
High lane's clear.
but the turning point in Europe was the Battle of Britain. We mattered, believe me. We were, like, a huge thing. Yeah, exactly, David. There we go. Literally, this is a history thing right here. Won the war. What was it about Hitler that he got so many people to follow? Okay, well, that's another thing as well. So, we have to look at the Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended World War I, was essentially saying that Germany cannot have an army. All of their colonies are gone.
Hold your line. Stay high.
They will not, and they will have to pay war reparations to all of the rest of the Allied countries. Okay, so that is the basic premise of what the Treaty of Versailles did. Okay. Now, what the German Empire became was called the Weimar Republic. It was a democratic system that the Allies put in place in order to essentially stop any future German main. Oh, I mean, I'm really butchering this. Any strong German government to cause another war. Okay, that's what the Allies thought. So, the Weimar Republic was really weak. Like, corruption was everywhere. Not to mention that they were just straight up printing money. Now, chat, in case you don't know, printing money does not work. It needs to be backed up by something. Well, usually, in most cases. But by printing money, like what the Weimar Republic did, literally caused what is called hyperinflation. Literally, it was worth more to burn the money in like a furnace than it was to actually go out and buy fuel in order to start a fire. It was just more profitable that way. So the war was what was happening during this time was hyperinflation, okay? But also simultaneously, the Great Global Depression was happening. So that's another distinction. Is that what's called here? The Great Depression did not hit just the United States. It was a global thing. And it really hit Germany hard because they didn't have the money in order to pay back all these war reparations that was being that they were being forced to pay out. So what happened here is having disgruntled people does not bode well with a young, aspiring Hitler who promised change for the German people, just enough to give him essentially what would be like a lower tier government position, second only to the Chancellor, essentially the President of Germany.
All clear.
Okay? Now, the Chancellor won by a small margin. But because of that, the Chancellor went up to Hitler and offered him a job. Hey, we'll share this, or not the Chancellor, the President of Germany, and be like, I'll give you this position of Chancellor if we co-run this government. Seeing an opportunity here, Hitler just took it, and within a couple months, he started imposing all of these different laws. You know, essentially started weeding out the democratic process, and eventually the actual president resigned from office, saying that he made the biggest mistake of his life in actually bringing Hitler to power. So, because of this, Hitler started to promise changes to the German people. I am struggling for you, my brethren. This is what he's saying, not me, obviously. And I'm struggling for you. We have suffered long enough the tyranny that is the Versailles Treaty, and I will do my best, and I will succeed. However, all I ask of you is to actually follow me. Because the German people themselves are very united, or not united. Actually, no, they are united. Yeah, sorry, I didn't describe it properly. They are, if they succeed, it's because they all succeeded. If they failed, it's because they all failed. There's no individual success or failures, mostly in German society. So, because of that, well, this is a bad lane right here. Because of that, they go into these rallies where Hitler is ranting and raving about how the Treaty of Versailles literally was the worst thing that could happen. And it was. I mean, they're not wrong. And because that he was actually going about and turn the economy around by starting to expand into Austria, Czechoslovakia, and all that, they actually started following him because he was actually backing up his statements with, hey, he's actually changed. So we all see him as this tyrant, and of course the one that killed all these Jews, but there is actually reason why he rose to power, because he promised change and he actually followed it up. For a while, he actually was a, as the Germans would have saw it, a light at the end of the tunnel. Tia, does that answer your question?
Careful, still there.
Alright, so I know I missed a lot of your guys' comments. That's 2 free history lessons right there. Could someone help me help my gifting us up? Kid Gaming, like I said, I don't ever ask anyone to sub. Like literally, I'm just happy to do this, and I'm glad that you guys are actually listening to me talk about World War II and the rise of Hitler while watching a NASCAR race. How American is that? But then again, yes, going off of what you said, I am having the time of my life. I mean, like, if I can talk about both things, oh wow, I actually need to pit here next lap. Talking so much, I actually need to go pit here. Yeah, I need it's just so much fun to do this. And I thank you all so much for stopping out and listening to me rant and rave. Alright, this time. Alright, so let's see how I do getting on pit road.
Back it down, back it down. You're almost out of gas.
Perfect. Okay, both things. How did the Korean War affect NASCAR, if at all? Okay. So, to be perfectly honest, my content knowledge in the Korean War is definitely not like what it is with World War II or anything before. But what I do know is that with the advent of the automobile, I can't really see how it would affect NASCAR much, other than returning GIs from the GI Bill, being able to get all this money to go and start up a team.
You're clear on pit road.
And that's kind of what happened in World War II as well, is that they got all this money that they could use from serving, and they started up a team from it. So, like, I'm sorry I can't give you this total in-depth answer. I just know that there are some owners that use their GI Bill in order to pay off a team, in order to get a team. Alright. So, what's happening here? We're in first right now. Perfect. Okay, bueno. I asked because we had NASCAR been founded 10 years earlier, and I could... and I can see World War II affecting it. Yeah. I mean, essentially, there's just a lot of people that would have served during that time. That when they came back, they would have used their gifted money in order to go racing, essentially, because most of the people that served in the wars had mechanical experience. So coming back, there's not really a whole lot that they can do. You know, besides go out and race cars or work with cars. The booming automobile industry, as you know.
You got room. You're clear.
Honestly, the rise of NASCAR also really comes into play with World War II because of the automobile boom.
All right.
Like, it's weird of the parallels that you see with that, because with most of the world being destroyed and ravaged by World War II, you know, the American economy boomed, and so did the automobile market. Alright. Okay, well, I wanted to do the Larson line, but apparently Landon Castle out-Larsoned Larson. If that makes any sense.
Careful, still there.
So here I am, chat. I'm racing NASCAR Heat 4, talking about history, and it is the best night ever. Thank you all so much for stopping on out and being such cool chat members. Hopefully we can keep this train rolling here soon by getting a victory. We have 10 to go this time until the end of stage 2. So hopefully we can actually close it on out. I feel like we're going to get a stage victory here, but who knows what can happen. Yo, Brom9324, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Groovy Crew.
Stay high up here.
Hopefully you are enjoying the race. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. And yeah, you're new around here, so welcome, man.
Stay low.
Get a huge run on Larson here. Trying to lap 11th place, chat. We are just taking the field to school.
Car on the outside now.
Oh, okay, well, I guess Larson's coming back. Maybe because I was talking crap.
Careful, still there.
Alright, there we go. We should be able to clear now. Good runoff for. Can we actually get next to Truex here? We're going to be on the outside, but hopefully Matt Tiff's not going to get in our way here, because we're going to go up top, and he does a little bit. We're tight. We're tight.
Got one down low now.
Oh, yeah, we're so tight right there. Yeah, we were just out driving the car. Definitely something that I didn't need to do right there. Oh, okay, so chat. So at the end of stage 2, I usually like to do what is called a not fact of the day. That's David's job. Fact of the day. I do a question of the day. So at the end of stage 2, I'm going to ask everyone in chat a question, and hopefully we can share our answers. What? Okay, so what's the top 5 looking like right now? Wow, what happened here? Denny Hamlin, 3.5. Eric Jones, 4 seconds out. Jeff Gordon, 10.5, and then Eric Almirola, 18.5. What the hell happened? I blinked and I got 20 seconds on Almirola. It's because I got talking about history. That's obviously what happened. I've now become Speed Destroyer of Worlds.
looking good. 5 to go, 5 to go.
Well, chat, we just slapped the person in 10th place, so you know, we're what is called killing it. As the kids say, dabbing on the haters. Yes, I did want to sound hashtag cringe and hashtag... Yeah, right? David's ready. He's pushing up his glasses just like, I'm ready. Going full anime with his jacket flying in behind. Really have become speed. I've become cringe. Destroyer of women. Oh my god. Chat, like, I have so many cringy stories. So many cringy stories. Yeah, that's why I was getting that from. Like, it does look like a guy pushing up his glasses. I'm just like, oh. We have Professor David coming in with a fun fact. Michael McDowell up here in 9th. It's an old lady? Oh, wow. Now see, I'm on my phone, chat.
2 laps to go.
David, specifically. I'm on my phone racing at 180 miles per hour. I look down for a hot second. I just see glasses. And I'm just like, that's what my mind first looks to.
All right, you're clear.
I still can't believe we're about to lap 9th place right now.
White flag, next time by.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess we're on the last lap right now. Perfect.
Careful, still there.
Alright, let's see if we can... Actually, you know, I'll be nice. I'm gonna let him go. Let's be courteous here. Michael McDowell's having a great run, so let's just not ruin that for him. Alright, well, there we go. Into stage 2.
You took that stage. Great job.
Okay. He wears his glasses at night. Good guy, Patton. Now, that's just what is called a pro gamer move. So, here is the thing, chat. My question of the day. What is everyone's favorite snack? Simple, I know, but effective. Alright, I should probably actually take a picture of this. We have a very limited field of people that can actually win this race now, as you can see. Gushers? Oh, takes me back to the day. Screw it, whatever. Kyle Larson gets back in the lead lap here. How did I lose 2 positions? Pizza, whatever I'm hungry for. Wonder Ball? What the hell is Wonder Ball? Because I like the answers like, whatever I'm hungry for. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Stay low.
I've never even heard of that. What is Wonder Ball?
Careful, still there.
Wonder. Well, oh my god. You guys are talking in riddles. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what a Wonder Ball is. Help. I need somebody. Help.
Stay on the bottom.
I need someone. Help. Tell me what a Wonder Ball is.
Stay low, stay low.
Ooh, that was...
Still
Yeah,
there.
that was
All right,
rough.
You're clear.
It's a chocolate hollow ball of heavenly goodness, so it's a Kinder Egg. Is what I'm getting at. Is what I'm piecing together here. Pat didn't have a childhood. Yeah, I mean, I was born as an adult, obviously. Duh. That's why I lead such a boring life. A Kinder Egg? You guys don't know what a Kinder Egg is? God. And you say I don't know what a Wonder Ball is. A Kinder... Oh my god. Alright, chat. We're about to educate you guys. Hang on. Hold up here. Kinder Eggs. Kinder Surprise. Technically illegal in most states. Alright, well, I guess I can't. I guess I can't do that. Damn, Nightbot, I can't post links. I can't post links. How does that work? I'm the streamer here. But anyway, it is essentially kind of like a hollowed out chocolate ball shaped like an egg that has a little toy inside. The thing is, it's illegal because it's a choking hazard. The wonder all the size... Oh god, it was the size of your palm? Jesus Christ. Looked up and the Wonder Ball was twice bag and it had candy in it. Okay, now see? Obviously, I grew up with Kinder Eggs. You guys grew up with Wonder Balls. You guys are... I don't know. Clearly, I think Kinder Eggs are better because clearly things that are illegal are better. So, ha. Ooh, dang. I thought I was going to have a run on Denny, but it turns out he had a run on me. Ha! Idiot. We're fatter, we ate more chocolate. Well, we choked. That was it. That was the end of that story. I'm like burning out my tires. I need to calm down.
Hold your line.
Whoa. Never knew about this stuff because we weren't born since July of 2000. Dang. Make me feel old. 1994, boys. Let's go. Woo. I like how there's still only one person out of this race, and it's Joey Logano. Ha! Idiot. He blew a tire like a scrub. Just tire save. Don't you know that you can let off the throttle? Duh. Yeah, David, well, you know, we knew that. We knew already that we were the same age. Remember? You called me old? No, sorry, I called you old. You said we were both 25. That's calling you old. We knew this already. This is common knowledge. What was my favorite 80s and 90s song? Oh my god. Something by the Backstreet Boys. I'm gonna be honest here. I mean, looking back on it, I'm sure I have something a little more, I don't know, better. But my favorite 80s song probably has to be...
Still there.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but you're 26, so you're old again. Well, that's gonna be me here in June, so... Woo. Something to look forward to, yeah. I'll try the top here, see what happens. Nothing. Literally nothing happened. Okay. What do you think the difficulty level hard in career mode? Less than 100%. Think of it like this. Legend is 105. 105 plus. Because it's actually harder in career mode than it is actually in championship mode. I don't know why. It's weird. It was like that in Heat 3 as well. Where career mode was harder than other single player modes. Hard would probably be 95. Normal is about 90 to 85, or 90, and then easy is 85. NASCAR this weekend. Welcome, Zero. How you doing today? Well, we already had the Truck Series, so I don't know. I liked it. The Battle for Second was really good.
Careful, still there.
Do you think there will be an announcement of the upcoming race for Newman? Well, considering it kind of depends on how Ross does, honestly, because I know this is a one-race deal, so we'll have to see how it goes. Will I be able to slide job? No, I guess not. Man, Denny Hamlin is like the only person that's actually been able to fight with me here.
Still there.
Ooh, I'm sliding. I need to dial it back a notch. Yeah, Ross is in the 6 right now. And he's actually doing really well. Surprisingly. Like, he was practicing well in the Wienermobile. And he is actually doing essentially what Ricky Stenhouse could not. So, woohoo. Well, he's not. He was just contracted, and with Ganassi's and Colleague's approval, of course, he was allowed to jump entire manufacturers. I want to be a fly on the wall and during that conversation on how that went. But essentially, he got permission from both Ganassi and Colleague in order to go over to Roush for this one race. So far, it's only a one race deal, so we'll see if he's coming back anytime other than, well, this race. All right, come on, Denny. Get out of the way. You know I'm faster than you. Ross is a good racer? Yes. He is just... Okay, well, I guess he's blocking now. He's just very aggressive. And, you know, personally, if it works, it works. But sometimes aggressive racing does not get you well-liked among other drivers. Oh, you have a Civic 60, number 60. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. If anyone wants to buy it, well, shameless self-plug. Well, he's the watermelon man for a reason. You know, honestly, I think that's just so cool that, how he can incorporate his heritage into his racing with the watermelons. Honestly, that's why I'm a fan of his, and I hope he gets a good cup ride.
Still there.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's also weird. It's weird that it's happening, but you know what? I mean, I'm rolling with the punches, my dude. I want to know how much I can't afford. Good talk.
Staying high up here.
I know Denny's going low, so I'm just going to go high here and see if there's anything I can do up top. Clearly not.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Ooh, Cody Ware just literally almost like brake checked me right there.
All right,
God,
you're clear.
that actually kind of spooked me. I was not ready for that. Ooh, hello. How about Jimmy Johnson being fast in final practice? Honestly, we don't. I mean, like, I think that's just how the draft works. Because that was, that wasn't single car pace. We'll have to see how it actually works, like in race trim,
You're all clear on the bottom.
because that was, I don't know. We'll have to see. I like Jimmy, and the thought of him being on top of the scoreboard again is really good.
Outside, outside.
But we'll have to see how it goes. For a hot second, I thought Jamie McMurray was going to come on down again, but I guess not. Easy.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top. Got one up top. All right, clear outside.
Whoa, David's being actually aggressive today. He needs to calm down. Take a seat. He's a wonder ball. Why did I take the top? This isn't 1 and 2. Oh, great. Now Denny's back here. Oh, great. Now the lap cars are taking the top. Oh, wow. That just did not work out. Oh, well, there he goes. Oh, my God, chat. Okay, well, I guess, I forgot where I was on track for a hot second.
Use it if you need it.
Life is like a box of chocolates. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay.
Careful, still there.
You're talking about Wonderwall, but you're saying Wonderball. I get the joke. Okay, see, I went up top because I was thinking that Parker Clegg was going to actually hold up Denny, but obviously not.
You got room. You're clear.
What TA was singing is a play on Wonderwall by Oasis. Man, I'm so glad you guys are having fun in chat. Here I am forgetting where I am on track. You know, as you do. Why am I just like... Ooh, that's nice. Whoa, whoa, what kind of graphic is that? Look at that. Like, look, how weird is that? It's like that weird paint scheme. Oh, okay.
Still there.
Hello, BJ. You want to, like, get a little closer? I mean, like, Jesus.
Careful, still there.
Look at that. That is premium paint right there. That is good. It's on this side? Ooh, that was... Okay, that was very disorienting. No, it's only on this side. That is... Ooh, that's rough.
Still there.
Choking hazards, like being... Wow, that was really a delayed joke.
Clear.
You're so funny. Choking hazard. That's kind of his shtick. Oh, wow. Well, Denny Hamlin with the choke of the century in the championship last year, yeah. I mean, he didn't choke away the Daytona 500, so... Dude, okay, if I can be honest, how did Denny avoid Newman? Like, that is the luckiest crap I have ever seen. Ha! Get screwed over, Denny.
All clear.
Idiot. I'll just go around him, my dude. Spidey senses. Get the Motor Trend app for free. What? What kind of ad is this? I don't remember getting on a YouTube video here. Okay, Bubba. What's going on here? Alright, Bubba. Alright.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
He's still behind him. Dude, just go around. Like, what do you do? Okay, whatever. Yeah, like, seriously, like... Oh, it's actually infuriating. Like... Oh, no! You only got around him because now Bowman went to the bottom. Are you oh my god, whatever. Whatever. It's on a commercial about the 500, among other things. Oh, give the Motor Trend app for free. Well, they did plug that a lot. That makes sense. I thought you were, like, self-plugging there for a second. I was like, whoa, when did you get affiliated with that? That's pretty cool. YouTube has ads. Hashtag YouTube Premium. Oh no, I'm just... My immersion, chat. My immersion is totally ruined by actually them going about and just riding around each other. It's like, literally. Like, this is what it looks like, chat. Twitch has ads. Yeah, I know. We're just being dumb. Like, watch. This is what it feels like. Like, hang on. Hang on, let me get a little bit closer here. This is literally what Denny Hamlin did for, like, 2 laps. This is what he did. It was infuriating. Like, literally, knowing that he can just go to the bottom, or whatever.
Stay on the bottom.
Denny is a professional idiot, after all, so it makes sense.
Careful,
Great coding.
still there. Clear high, bud.
Got that personality trait in there. Whew. We were watching a YouTube video, but in the future and not on YouTube. Whoa, like in real life? So, like, what you're saying is you're watching a YouTube video that's actually live, but it's not actually a YouTube video? Wow. So what am I doing then? So, I'm in the present, and you guys are watching me do a race that's actually going on live, but you're actually here in real time with me? Wow. Man, that's weird.
Still there. All clear.
Huh. Well, lap 200 down. We're into the 201 territory. Easy enough. I can sense another caution here pretty dang soon. We're gonna have a pit stop here in about 25 laps. Twitch Prime. No, you're about 10 to 12 seconds behind me. No, not really, honestly. It's not even that bad. Like, more akin to like 5 seconds, honestly. If you're on mobile, it's like 30 seconds, and that's bad. Yeah, oh my god, that's bad. Oh, wow. And speaking of bad, that was a terrible corner right there. I'll time it with this comment. Right there. I'm always on mobile. Well, then you're always gonna be like 30 seconds behind, my guy. 14 seconds? Oh my god, that's awful. Really? I had no idea it was that far behind. Like, I always thought it was like more akin to like 5, but I guess not. Why did I take the top again? Well, why did Denny take the top, idiot? God. Well, by the way, Chad, and speaking, since we're talking about delay time, how is the stream looking for everyone? Does it look all right?
Careful, still there.
It's fine.
All right, you're clear.
Cool. All right, we're gonna be taking the top here as per usual.
Careful, still there.
Working out this top lane, wearing it out as you do at Homestead during the Larson line. Get to the outside of Joey Gase and past him. Okay, good talk. We're making progress now. How are we doing to the rest of the top 5? Oh, wow, we're actually within a decent amount of each other. I've been saying as you do. Thanks, Pat. Oh, as you do? Well, good talk, man. Man, Chad, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but when you watch me so much and you actually pick up my voice mannerisms and then start saying it all the time, I think that's actually pretty good. Like, my voice mannerisms of saying, like, good talk, as you do, boy howdy. I actually want to take the middle here and see what I can do.
Bottom looks good.
How's my tires doing, by the way? Ooh, I need to calm down. Calm down with that, sir.
All right, you're clear.
No need for that kind of language in here. 230? Wow. That's actually bad. Denny was the type of guy to ask his mom to go to the after party. Oh, why did I take the top again?
Up here.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take the top from around here because obviously I keep taking the top. It's what's comfortable for me. I might as well just do it. But no, that's actually like really funny. Am I going to go all strict step parent on them? Dennis Hamlin. You are not going to the Daytona 500 after party. But, Mom! Well, the rest of Joe Gibbs is going to be there.
Bottom free. Use it if you need it.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, Homestead is what it, like, It's like so much fun, like much like Kansas. Like the top is like what's comfortable for me to ride, so I might as well just have fun with it, you know?
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Load's clear. Clear high, bud.
I was gonna be there. I know, surprise. That usually Kyle Busch doesn't actually go to a lot of social media events. Okay, Boyer. Okay, thank you. I guess I'm just gonna follow you now.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top.
Oh, leave a lane.
High lane's clear. All clear.
I like how sometimes our streams just eventually just go into, let's just all roast Denny Hamlin. Essentially, that's what happens sometimes. But I think it's funny. I think it's funny how it's just like totally unprovoked, and all of a sudden, Denny Hamlin's the kind of guy that would ask his mom to go to the after party. It's just like just totally unprovoked. Like he's nowhere around, and he's just dig into him.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Denny Hamlin's the kind of guy to go to an Italian restaurant and be just like, adios, when he leaves. Thinking that he's culturally sound. Oh, well, I took the bottom out of habit. Or go. Denny Hamlin's the kind of person to go to a Chinese restaurant and tell the waiter, yes, everything was really good. Buenos dias.
Careful, still there. All
Gracias. No, he hates Hamlin. David hates Hamlin. How are we doing on fuel? Ooh, 10 laps, okay. Ooh, that was not fun. Not a very good turn right there. Well, chat, we're coming up on our final pit stop of the day. Hopefully a caution doesn't come out. Because I feel like if we go caution free, we can 100% win this race. However, if a caution does come out, well, can't guarantee that anymore. Hashtag Hamlin topic. Well, he's always a topic in the stream, essentially is what I'm getting at. Dang, I keep drifting up into turns 3, going off of 4. It's really actually killing my lap time. Ugh. I mean, that's funny, but like, ugh, that mental image. Denny Hamlin's the kind of guy to not wash his hands after going to the bathroom. David coming in with the roast today, dang. You came prepared. Like, I have a list of history facts, you have a list of Denny Hamlin insults.
Still there.
Denny's the kind of guy to go to a restaurant and have the waiter misspell his name on purpose so he can post it on social media saying that no one can ever spell his name. That is a mental image now, and we have David to thank for that.
All right, you're clear.
Denny calls him out when he's losing. That's actually really good. Denny's the kind of person to call. Almost just hit the wall there. We're good. To say timeout when he's losing a fight. Next emote? I don't think that would quite work as an emote, my guy. Oh, thanks, Suarez. I guess I'll just have to go and cut down low.
You got room. You're
Next
clear.
emote. No, like I said, I kind of want to make the next emote like Boy Howdy with a bowl of clam chowder to represent the clam chowdy after, like right below it. I think that will be the next emote. Denny eats chapstick, dude. Whoa. Ugh. Alright, next time by.
You're almost out of gas. All right, you're clear.
I can tell you're having fun, my dude. And as long as you're having fun, man. I mean, you do you.
Side. All clear.
Alright, chat, here we go. This time by. This time.
You're almost out of gas. Drop your speed, driver.
Well, and that's how we lose a race right there. Oh, my cockiness, my greed. Oh my god, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Denny's the type of guy to snitch on you for T-Ray came in here 12. Denny spins on the pit entry. Oh, why are you killing me like that? Oh my god, stop. Chat, come on, just cut me a break. It happens. It happens. I have worn tires. I have worn tires, okay? Stop it.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Yo, Combat Beast, how are you doing today, my guy? I'm mistakenly waiting for that moment for a while now. Well, the fact that it's actually a... Okay, chat, we all run out of talent eventually, okay? We're all human, we're not perfect beings.
All clear.
Okay? It happens. Whatever, we move on with our lives.
Still there.
Think of it like this, chat. We just made it interesting. I just really wanted to say Spinala. Well, I mean, like, it was topical too, so, like, here you go. But, chat, that's how you blow, like, a 5-second lead. Oh my god. Absolutely embarrassing. Ugh. Well, okay, like I said, we all run out of talent eventually. Get off, get off my back. It happens.
Careful, still there. Bottom three.
I tried to do a stream for a league race earlier, but I disconnected and they didn't back out for me, so rip. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Disconnecting happens, man. What league was it for? Alright. Up. Okay, we're good.
Still there. Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, it's just some of those you just have to deal with, man. Nitro? Oh, the Nitro, I've heard of it. Is that the... No, that's not the NNR, right? Bowman's interview with, Shaman's last week was amazing. Bowman is, like, low-key, like, hilarious. Like, what he actually does is actually hilarious. He has such a good personality. I now use the word bum fuzz. That is a different, I don't know, when I first heard that, I was just like, what the hell? Like, what am I listening to? But then they just started talking about, like, going out to fight. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, okay. Whoa, we're good. Whew. Crisis averted with that one. The Nitro Xbox Racing League. Okay. I mean, I still heard of Nitro. I didn't know if it was the same thing as the NNR. Okay, my bad. But no. Dang, man. I'm sorry about that. You never seen him have personality? Chat. Okay.
Still there.
TA, I'm just going to tell you right now.
Got one inside.
Look up
Clear all around.
Radioactive Best of Alex Bowman. Or Alex Bowman Radioactive. Literally, it's going to be like the first thing. It was the 2015 Coke 600. And he talks about Brian Scott. It's hilarious. Like, that's like the first instance of his personality. And there's also instances of him doing like track interviews with the people that are camping, and it's actually hilarious. I have no idea what I'm going for. I won't be able to do anything.
Still there.
I was gonna follow Gordon. You go, Gordon.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, see, Combat Beast knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, Bowman is, like, actually, like, low-key hilarious. He has a very reserved personality, but when he, like, ever since going to Hendrick full-time, his personality has been slowly coming out now.
Car high, careful.
Yes, Jeff Gordon, you're actually high. That's you. Like, look at this
Stay
dude.
low, stay low.
He's telling me to stay low. Man, what a pal.
Clear all around.
Yep. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. You are clear of Jeff. And Jeff up in the booth is calling the shots, saying, oh, yeah, Jeff Gordon is clear from, we're getting word from spotter Jeff Gordon that he has cleared Jeff Gordon. Not even just 24 or 24. Literally, my spotter is Jeff Gordon.
Hold your line. Stay high.
And I just passed
All
Jeff
right,
Gordon.
clear.
Meanwhile, there's supposed to be a commentary Jeff Gordon going on. Chad, I'm going to be so mad if I actually lose this race now. If I don't win this race because of my spin. Oh, man. But you're like livid. Not livid, it's a video game. I'm not making a big deal about it. What a bro move.
Stay low.
My sense there's gonna be another yellow here. So 4 Jeff Gordons equals 16 championships. Ooh, now we're talking. I like the way you think, TA.
All clear.
I didn't gain any laps led the stream? What are you talking about? I'm catching him? Well, I don't know about that. Hopefully. Combat, I like your enthusiasm. Hopefully it works out.
Got one inside. You're all clear on the bottom.
Back out and come back, you'll be pleasantly surprised. I was about to say, because like I have yet to see anyone not get any lap sled. Because we've been going for like a good, according to this, 2 hours and 15 minutes, and you've been here for at least an hour and a half. You should have at least earned about 600 channel points right now.
High lane's clear.
Alright, Jeff Gordon looks like he has something for him here. Gain 100. Woohoo! Well on the way to 75K. Gotta tell me to take that pit stop, you know?
Towers call the car.
Chat, I mean, like, I just call like I see it. So here is my question. Do I pit? Or, well, Homestead is a very track position. Is that Kevin Harvick up there? No. Yes, and gap them? Well, Chad, if you're telling me to pit, I'll pit. Let's see what happens here. I'll take the risk. Yeah, honestly, this car is like really just on. Yeah, this car is like on fire. So let's just see what we can do here.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready. Hammer down.
So I need to get to the lead before the tires start evening out. That's the goal here. Oh, well, there goes Senhouse.
Got one inside.
Alright, we're going to go to the outside here, as we do. That's going to make Larson slow on up for, like, no reason. Ooh, okay, Brad. Okay, Brad.
Stay high up here.
We'll go up high. See if we can run,
Hold your line. Stay
well, not
high.
quite the wall, but, like, the top here and see what we can do. Now, 1 and 2 is going to be the true test. Oh, I'm going hard, chat. I'm going hard. Hauling balls. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna stick up high. Keep hitting the wall. Ooh, a little bit too much. Yeah, a little bit too much. Had to get off the throttle a little bit. Kevin Harvick's here.
Car there on the inside.
I have Eric Jones to my inside. Kind of have to just stick around right here.
Still there.
So we made it back to where we were. Okay, well, Kevin, are you like gonna pick up the pace a little bit, or are we gonna have problems here? Oh, well, I think we're gonna have problems here. Okay, well,
Hang tight there, driver.
middle of three, middle of three.
Clear down low.
Oh, Eric Jones slammed that door shut.
Careful, still there.
Get
high,
one more
stay
lane,
high.
use it. So you're talking about the middle. Like that? Chat, what if I told you I was just doing this all to build up
Tight
tension?
there, driver.
I know I can push harder.
20 to go. You got this.
I wanted to see if you guys can actually get emotionally. Man, call me the puppet master. Because I have all the control here. Build up tension, you know? Gotta make it interesting. Can't just go straight to the front. Gotta spin out on pit road every once in a while. And honestly, unless something actually goes incredibly wrong for me, this should be GG. Like, I feel so confident. I'm gonna start using the high side in 3 and 4. Well, combat. Like I said, I didn't want to just dominating, just go straight to the front, because that's boring. You know, I don't want to ride around for 25 laps just at the front. Gotta make it interesting, you know? I'm not gonna go hard all the way to the front knowing you're gonna win. If you know you're gonna win, you have all the time in the world. I sound like a TV producer? Oh, man. Remember last time I got confident? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. But I'm not going on pit road, so... Yeah, bring him bound back. Chat. Okay. I know I don't let my confidence side come out, but this is fun. I like just bringing them on back. Gotta make it interesting.
Farther on the inside. All clear.
But yeah, the fastest way is the inside, but the fun way is the outside, and that's what I prefer. Because, you know, you gotta have fun.
High lane's clear. All clear.
Alright, let's get a little bit serious and build a gap. Build a second gap and we can start having a little more fun. Oh man, I have that commentator, TV producer voice. Well, dang. I'll take that as a compliment. Alright, well, we're coming to 11 to go this time by. Yeah, pitting there was a really nice choice. I was thinking that I was just gonna stay in out because I had the pace regardless, but like pitting would have started us in the rear, and that is just fun to go up there. So yeah, Chad, we made a good decision here. It's always fun to go through the field like that. All right, I can start taking the top again. I wish you were a journalism student. Really interesting. At school, so I could get you to read our news segment on the radio. Well, dang. I didn't actually think I sound like a that kind of voice. But no, thank you so much, man. Most of them do not know how to project their voice. Well, I think becoming a teacher, you kind of just have to know how to do that. Like, you have your teacher voice, and then you have your regular voice. Like, right now, this is a little bit of both. Like, my regular voice is, like, all the way up here, you know? Like, I can't really do that because there are people sleeping. But, there is, my usual voice is, very loud but clear. And my teacher voice is more articulated in the sense that like I enunciate everything, as well as speak in a tone that allows for like a certain cadence within my voice in order for a student in order to prompt that learning element inside their mind. Because there is research that if you have a bit of a cadence or any kind of musical rhythm to your voice, like even if it's talking like this, like, you know, when you go like, whenever I go like good talk, it makes people perk up because they hear a musical element to it, so their minds automatically flip on in order to listen. I was going to ask you this, what mic do I use? Headset. Turtle Beach headset. That's what I use, my guy. I have issues with pronouncing things clearly. Can you send me that study? I honestly don't know where it was. I remember my mentor teacher telling me about it, and he showed it to me, but I can't remember. But I can look it up, man, and by tomorrow I will be able to whisper it to you.
Stay on the bottom here. Clear high.
5 to go, Chad. 5 to go. Same banana Turtle Beach. Ah. What headset then do you use, man? That was not good grammar. Then what headset do you use? What am I, Yoda? Hey. Alright, chat. Well, Eric Jones kind of came out of nowhere, but... Aw, man. Thought I could have went for the gap, but oh well.
All clear.
But my laptop has a built-in mic, so when I talk with your chat, you use that. Okay, well that makes more sense. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, saves you money, man. Definitely did not have to... If it comes with your laptop, then perfect. Victory you seek, a win you shall find. Got really loose right there. But yeah, we're gonna win this race pretty handily. I don't want to say it was a cakewalk, but I pretty much knew since like the middle of stage 2, I think we're gonna win this race. And this is pretty good. That means we're gonna get our our entry or ticket to the playoffs
All right, you're clear.
with a win, and being able to have won. Oh man, what happened to you, Matt Tips? Dang. What?
Careful.
Being
still
able
there.
to have
All right, clear outside.
won stage 1 was actually really cool. Stage points. Before the checker flies ways, I want to stay out there and hit the pace car. Well, I can do that on my victory lap.
White flag, bring it home.
White flag, chat. One more time around. Like I said, unless something catastrophic happens, literally this lap, nothing's going to take this away from me. Eric Jones is right there. So, this could have been lost at a moment's notice, but we kept our wits about us. We had a good race, a solid race, and we were able to push forward and persevere. Coming off of 4, William Byron will enter the 2020 playoffs with a win at Homestead.
Good job, great win.
Ooh, 102 speed rating? Oh, that's absolutely atrocious. And we gotta get some of this as well. There we go. So, I wonder, will it show me if I... Out of curiosity. Well, it's glitching right now, so... yeah, well, it's glitching. When you have 100% races, for some reason, it actually glitches when you try to watch the replay, so I'm not going to worry about it. I was trying to see if, I just wanted to see if it would show me spitting on pit road. That was funny. That was the one time I ran out of talent the entire day. So yeah, let's see what the running order is looking like. Oh, sorry, we gotta get this win. This right here. Yep. Nice win trophy. Now see, this is the only point when it's in quick race that trophy is not the championship trophy. Nice win. Thank you so much, Hazard. He actually did it. Robert Duvall would be proud. Yep, that's us, TA. And we had the fastest lap. Okay, look at Willie B. Look at Pastor Byron. Most laps led. We dominated this race, chat. It was a lot of fun. Denny Hamlin starting basically last, finishing 4th. Good job, Denny. Joey Logano. Well, Anyway, so let's check this out. So we got our first ever stage win of the season. Checking that off. Check. Of course, we're now counting Jeff Gordon for points. Before this, for the first 5 races, we were not counting him. But since he's literally been in every single race, and will probably continue being in every single race, I guess we're just going to now start counting him. So, nice 3rd place finish to start off the season for him. Click. Matt Benedetto, nice rebound for 13. Tyler Reddick, Jimmy Johnson being here in 21st, definitely he knows it could have been better, but, you know, Jimmy Johnson's only bound by his programming, and literally he does not have very many good days, so, yeah. Just making sure I have everything all set as we search on through. Yep, got each stage 1 and 2 results, as well as the results, so we are all good. So, whew, what a race, chat. I honestly had a lot of fun. That race was a lot of fun, and I definitely think we did well. Boom, confetti. Hang on, hold up. Hang on, wait for it. Hang on, hold up. Bam. Bam. There we go. So let me show you all the settings I was running with. Of course, hardest difficulty there is expert driving aids, no driving aids whatsoever, no draft, narrow skill range, all this fun stuff, infrequent mechanical failures, leaving for more green flag racing. You use the Quotient each G2000 gaming headset. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, I was just curious. And then all that fun stuff over here. On this side, we have 105 difficulty. Can't go higher than that. And of course, full damage, all that fun stuff. Strict yellow, multiple stages, quick qualify. Basically, stuff never changes. Hardest difficulty there is, and we just dominated Homestead. It was a lot of fun.